So everybody remembers what happened. Gonna boot up right away, and we're gonna find ourselves in a fight with a Cincino. That's right. Instantly. What do I do here? So this Pokemon, this will work. Alright. This will be fun. As long as it's not holding something silly like a King's Rock, I'm okay. Holy shit, that... Oh, you don't even have Skill Link? You see how much damage that did? God damn it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Barrier? Oh, no! That's fine. Don't underestimate Tentacruel. Although I forgot I could learn that move. Why can't I learn that move? This wasn't just the generation that Cincino got Skill Link. This is the generation Cincino became a Pokemon. Oh, and a new foe. The Pokemon is... Here's the thing about this Cincino. Cincino has... I believe it has 3 moves that utilize multi-hit moves. It has Rock Blast, Tail Slap, and... Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the last one is... Bullet Seed, yeah? I think it's Bullet Seed? I can't remember. It might have another move as well. Oh, that cast form is basically inverted. Cool. Oh boy, here we go. Oh god, I can't run from things. It'd be nice if randomizers were better for picking moves, yeah. One of the issues with it is mostly because it pulls from the Pokemon, and then it pulls the moves they would have at the level it uses from, but it doesn't really like build a move set out of it. It just kind of slaps on them whatever moves it can have. So it's like you're not really at much risk, I suppose, of like fighting something super strong. Like on one hand, I don't think that a Pokemon should just have access to insanely strong moves for no good reason, but like I do think it'd be nice if they actually had some moves, right? That's more or less the issue with it. Like oh, green. Like for example, the Electrodes I was fighting. Oops. The Electrodes I was fighting. Those guys. They had like Swift, and that was about it, because they're, well, to be fair, I guess Electrode's move pool is pretty lame anyway. So the best it's gonna have is Thunderbolt, maybe a Self-Destruct or Explosion. Yeah, Electrodes don't have much anyway, so that's a bad example, but I do understand the problem. What the hell? The issue with movesets, like, I don't think a Pokemon, someone mentioned before they played a ROM hack. Oh, cool. Looks very sad. They played a ROM hack where they're like the first or second gym leader. I can't remember which one it was. They had what do you call it? A Fletchinder with Gale Wings and Flare Blitz. Now, like, think about that. You're fighting like a level 18, 20 Fletchinder, and it's spamming Flare Blitz. What do your Pokemon have at level 18 to 20? Right? You got Bubble Beam. That's your best attack. Bubble Beam. And you gotta fight Flare Blitz. Now sure, you know, you can pop some resistances. Bring an anti-Fletchinder team. I get it. Could bring a rock type, that's true. You could bring a rock type. But like, doesn't that seem a bit excessive? Giving a 120 base power move to a Pokemon that early in the game? It probably still does a fuck ton of damage to a low-level rock Pokemon. I'd say there's still an obvious answer to it, but like, it's restrictive. Gale Wings... Ooh. Gale Wings doesn't affect Flare Blitz. No, but Gale Wings affects its other moves, which are probably somewhere along the lines of Brave Bird and Roost, right? Giving a fully competitive moveset to a Pokemon that's level 20. It's just like, okay. I don't really like games that get... I don't like games that do that, because I just feel like they're more annoying. They require more specific builds. You can't really... Pokemon's a game where you can kind of use what you want, build a team, right? But then those games are like, all right, if you're building a team, you have to build this team. You need a Pokemon for this, you need a Pokemon for this, you need a Pokemon for this. And I don't really see much appeal in having to build individual teams for every like important trainer battle. Maybe that's why Kaizo isn't so enjoyable for me. It's because Kaizo requires a lot of specific team building to deal with things properly. Or Wobbuffet. Whichever you prefer. Whichever you prefer, really. It's your choice. Where the fuck am I? Who are you? There's another person here besides me. We don't need any trainers here. But you're a trainer. You're challenging me to a battle right now. Oh, whatever. The old master. I love this guy. Look at him. This is the worst matchup imaginable. Oh shit. I'm in trouble. That's fine. I love this guy. He's great. I love him. And now he dies to Power Whip. Wow. Those are moves he would have. Fuck. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. Like, remember the game I played? The XD game I played? Pokemon XG? That one? Ooh, Deep Blue. What I liked about XG is that it gave you a bunch of good TMs, and it gave you a move tutor that let you use good moves. So that game allowed you to play with the same cards that your opponents did. At least, that was the case for the entire game. Aside from Mount Battle's last little bits, I suppose. The end of Mount Battle was pretty annoying. It just kind of turned into legendary spam. Legendary spam and weather teams. I hate them. I hate weather teams, man. Weather teams might be one of my least favorite Pokemon thing. I just don't like them. Obviously, they're really strong. Weather teams are very strong. But as you saw in Kaizo's case, maybe Kaizo's more of an exception to the rule. But when you deal with weather teams, usually you're not allowed to play with weather yourself, so you're just at the mercy of them. Like, the Magma Hideout in Emerald Kaizo is just like, alright, there's Harsh Sun, and you're not allowed to use anything to abuse it. Disgusting. Disgusting creature. Can't even use Thunder in the Aqua place either. The Aqua place is full of rain teams, and you're not allowed to use Thunder to abuse it yourself. Such a pain in the ass. I don't like fighting weather teams, because weather teams usually require specific Pokemon to deal with them. Like, it's just how it is. Swift Swim, powered up water moves, ice type coverage, the good shit. The good shit, baby. It turns a Pokemon like Ludicolo into an incredibly effective sweeper. That's impressive. Ludicolo ain't that great without it. People build teams around terrains? Yes and no. I don't know really specifically. But terrain would not be dealt with if it wasn't for the fact that Pokemon have abilities to auto-set it. Like, Rillaboom is a good example. Rillaboom is a Pokemon that has ability... he has the same ability as Tapu Bulu. That's the thing, right? All the Tapus have abilities that summon terrain, and they're all really good Pokemon. So you just kind of have to deal with it, right? So you might as well utilize a strategy with it, because the terrains have different effects to them. But specifically, Rillaboom also gets the same ability, Grassy Surge. And Rillaboom has a move called Grassy Glide, which is, I think it's 70 base power, and it gains priority in grassy terrain. I believe that's what it is. And then, so every single Rillaboom you fight just has Choice Band Grassy Glide, because they just come in, their terrain goes up, and now they have like a base... Now they basically have like a base 140 power move. Let's see. Is it 70? I can't remember exactly what Grassy Glide's power is, but... Yeah, no, it's base 140, because Stab plus Choice Band effectively doubles it, so... In the dark dream, I heard my dad's voice. Forget about the Lunar Wing. Please stay here with me. Scary. Grassy Glide is 91 power after terrain boost, so it's stronger than E-Speed. Wait, it gets a power boost in the terrain as well? And then there's Stab. Then you factor in Stab and Choice Band, because they're obviously running Choice Band, because they're only pressing one button anyway, and they get its priority. Ooh, pretty. Oh, the Lunar Wing, I can't take it now, but it'll be okay. Please return the wing to the Pokemon. I was waiting on the bridge so I could return it myself. Yeah, this place just gives me the fuck creeps. Just a bit. It's unfortunate. BP 70, priority +1 in grass terrain, Stab, grassy terrain, and Choice Band effectively boosted by 50%. All boost by 50%. Wait, so grassy terrain is another 0.5 increase? So that would mean its base power is what, like 175? Is my math correct there? Because if it's 70 base power and it increases by 0.5 for each of those effects, right? Ooh. So it goes up by 35 for its for Stab, goes up by 35 by Choice Band, so that's 140. And it goes up by 35 again because grassy terrain. What does grassy terrain do? I know it heals all Pokemon on the ground. I think it's like a weaker leftovers. And it weakens the damage from Earthquake. Rillaboom doesn't have any many fans as Cinderace and Inteleon. Yeah, but I question the fans of those two Pokemon. Alright? Alright? Come on! Come on! Come on! Besides, the stupid monkey boy. Like, I like Rillaboom. I think Rillaboom's cool. I just don't like when Pokemon turn into, like, that, right? Rillaboom's entire like, position in the meta is that. So when you see Rillaboom, it's not a matter of, like, like wondering what it does. It's just accepting that what it's going to do, right? That kind of thing. It's strong. You just put all your chips on power and it works out. I guess it's just because it's simplistic, I suppose, and you know, it works. There's 6 Pokemon on a team. Sometimes you just need a Pokemon that does damage. I get that. But like Hyper Offense is funny when it's just 6 Pokemon that do that, right? Because you throw one out, and then he presses the button until he dies, and then you throw the next one out, and then you press the button until he dies. I like Rillaboom more than I like Inteleon and Cinderace. This is a big monkey with a drum. Alright, here we are. We're in the magical cave world. Alright, Blorts. I just remembered something important. I need to leave first. Inteleon... Inteleon is a cool idea, but his design, I don't like it. He's so scrawny. He's got yaoi hands. Like, he's just, it's not right, dude. It's not right. Give me 50 of these things. There we go. Yeah, I think he's gross. I think Sobble's gross too. I don't remember the second form. I'm pretty sure, if the only thing I can remember about the second form is the first time I saw it, I could only think of the Persona 3 protagonist. So, there you go. I just think Inteleon's too, he's too skinny for me. Like, he just doesn't look correct. It's weird. I don't like it. I don't like Thwacky either. Thwacky just looks stupid. I like Grookey. Thwacky looks dumb as shit, and then Rillaboom's like, oh, okay, you good, you good. I kind of like Raboot, but, you know, not that much. Hey, Enjoyer, you know what? There's something I want to investigate here in Reversal Mountain, but the wild Pokemon are really tough, and I'm having trouble with them. They're tough? Well, I repels. Well, don't worry, I'll take care of healing. Okay, let's go. So Heatran's in this mountain, yeah? Heatran's in this mountain. I can probably... Can I do that encounter now, or do I have to come back here, like, post-game? Oh, what are we doing? Honchkrow, Grumpig, and Lantern. Gross. I don't actually like this matchup very much. Switch to Lantern. Oh no, give me the Lantern. Well, that was still a good switch because Grumpig kind of hits hard. Well, it doesn't hit hard, mind you, but it hits hard specifically on 2 Pokemon on the side. Damn! Stay and you won't. Stay and you won't. No, it did. Honchkrow a cool Pokemon. It's one of those Pokemon that, you know, desperately desires some speed. It does have a really strong Sucker Punch, though. How do I fight you? Let's see. This'll work. Ak-Chung. Well, confusion's kind of pointless, huh? Because I could just do this. Huh. Alright. Sure. What do you say? Power Whip was a Gen 4 move. Because, I don't know who learns it aside from Carnivine and Tangrowth. Although, Power Whip is definitely a move that I associate with Ferrothorn more than anything. For some reason, Goodra learns it too. Alright. Licky Licky? That's not a real Pokemon, doesn't count. Green Shard, cool. Double battle. Tails and Vines, yeah. Looking for the Magma Stone. Sure. Whoa, mountain. What's wrong with Goodra? Got Manatee and Shadow. Ew. Tropius, okay. Darmanitan. A Pokemon with more power than it knows what to do with. Oh, fuck. Yeah. So it be. So it be. That was impressive. That Pokemon's like 145 base attack and sheer force and flare blitz. You're basically dead if you don't resist it. I thought it would attack the Tropius though, because the Tropius was grass. Alright, so where was I? I remember I caught an Aerodactyl. It's raining for some reason. I caught an Aerodactyl. And now I need to do a capture in the tower, and then we'll pick who replaces and who gets replaced. So, chat, do I need to ask you who gets replaced here, or am I safe to assume that it's Sableye? Because it can't be Ligma. Can't be Ligma. Wait, there's no Pokemon on the first floor. Whoops. Ask anyway, might as well. How do you hate Poop Clown? Poop Clown is a hero. He has saved this game more times than he really should have. Oh. 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 Alright, no problem. No problem. Look at that. He's got a strong option like that. Look how much damage that did. That did so much damage. What? Oh, get in the ball. Here we go. What? Do you imagine if it fled with that? Oh, I would be so heartbroken. How did you break out? Are you kidding me? Huh? What? Huh? Cut it out! Safeguard? That's fine, dude. Come on. How did it break out of 2 balls? It is so timid, it can't move, it isn't with a swarm of others. It conveys its feeling with scent. Oh, I'll show you feeling. Hold on. Lady Boo. No! Wrong button. Alright. Get me the hell out of here. Can't believe this. Why is it Black 2 finds a bunch of winners, and all White 2 can find is fucking that? Why? It's not fair. What did I do to deserve this? Actually, I did find an Aerodactyl. Alright. Yeah, I have a meat tang. Oh, whoops. Scary button. I do have a meat tang, but like, that Pokemon's hard to level up. Alright. What we got? Sassy? Oh my god. And careful. This fucking Pokemon, dude. Just hanging out with the Darkrai. Modest nature, bad dreams, Darkrai. Oh, lordy. Alright. Run the poll. I'm eating myself a granola bar. Because I got them. Hog. Chat, want to hear a cool bug fact? My room is so hot that it melts my granola bars in the wrapper. It's really bad. It's really bad living in this room. Even with my fan on. Bob. It's just so hot. Fans on, windows open, and the heat is enough to melt my fucking granola bars, dude, from inside the wrapper. Are people really voting for Ladybug? I'll hit you. I hate it. Well, I'm down this granola bar. I will call the winner. These winners. This box of winners. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. What are the results? Who wins? Who wins? Terry? Alright. Works for me. What, 1 vote? You guys serious? Alright. And what about who's getting replaced? Oh, that's right. I forgot. Who's getting replaced? No, those are nice. That's him, all right. It's a perfect replica. They nailed it. All right. Are we good? Can I 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 that? I have a feeling I know who's going anyway. Who am I ditching? He doesn't like the lineup properly. Bye. Bye-bye. Nice. Good. Whoops. Wrong guy. Bro, wrong guy. Get back in there. Alright. Now the candies. What level are you anyway? 31? That's not too bad. Crunch? Okay, I'll take it. I actually really like Aerodactyl. I think he's a really cool Pokemon. He's very fast, and then he dies instantly. 36 is good. Ligma has been in like 1 battle. It's pretty bad. That Aerodactyl is from Pokemon Smile. Alright, Aerodactyl. You're getting in there. I don't know if every Kanto Pokemon has a Smile art, but at the very least, most of the ones, pretty much all the ones I found do. shit. Ah! That's what an endangered species looks like. So here's the thing. As it stands right now, I can kind of like see the hierarchy of Pokemon on White 2. But in Black 2, all the Pokemon over there are so good that it's hard to pick one to replace. Cool. But here, I'm pretty confident I know who's going first. The fun part is when it gets difficult to vote someone off. Well, maybe not so much fun for me because the Pokemon that gets voted off is the Pokemon that I want to use. I don't remember if this guy learns Wing Attack at any point, so I should probably just give him Fly. Or Sky Drop. Alright, I can give him Earthquake. Wow, hold on. Terry's kind of got a... Terry's got a good moveset. I cannot believe... And I have Rock Slide too, so I can get Change in Power. Alright. Look at that. My power. Didn't even have to do anything, and now suddenly Aerodactyl is the best Pokemon on the team. Come on, battle me, dude. Battle me. He's gone! Got him. Oh no, rotation battles. Oh. Machamp, Nidoking, and Hippowdon. The fucking Machamp's got a massive beard. He's got... There's just bearded Machamp. No leaps. This is a very real issue. I'm a Fly. Goodbye. I'll see you later. Double kick. You switched to Machamp? He's dead. You're alive? Oh. Keep this play. He didn't switch. How weird. Get Beard Boy out of my face. Do it again. What kind of Pokemon learn that can hit me? Well, that. Cool. I just remembered the Pokemon on the side here who has access to a move that none of these Pokemon can take. The thing about Machamp and Machoke's belt is I don't think it comes off. I think it's part of their body. Now, granted, I can't prove that, but when they evolve, they have it, right? So I would assume that it's a part of their body somehow. It's like a detachable limb. You know how, like, you know how lizards, you cut their tail off and it grows back? With Machoke and Machamp, you take their belt off, another one grows back. That makes sense. Sure, yeah, that makes sense. That's why they have an endless supply of them in the Pokemon world, because they take them from the Machoke and then they redesign it to fit the competition, and then the Machoke's belts grow. It's like you know, when you shear a sheep, you know, like you get the wool from the sheep. You just you let the Machoke and the Machamp's belt, they grow in size and quality the bigger the ego of the Pokemon, right? So you wait for you feed their ego, you get their ego nice and fat and juicy, and then you take their belt. Then you get a high quality belt. There you go. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just explaining how the market works. It's, you know, you get the wool from the sheep, right? That's how it works. You get the cow, you get the milk from the cow. Like, it makes sense, does it not? I think it makes sense. What about Hitmonchan? You telling me Hitmonchan's wearing clothes? Or is Hitmonchan born with those clothes? Okay, that skunk tank's kind of cool. Looks very toxic. Pokemon that wear clothes, where do they come from? Are they born with them, or do they wear them themselves? It doesn't make any sense. You understand? Oh, great. This toxic only serves as an inconvenience. People eat Magikarps. Why do people eat Magikarps? You think of that? When you think about it, some Pokemon are eaten. Duskstone, cool. Some Pokemon are obviously eaten, but others aren't. What do you think Roggenrola tastes like? Now, I know the question there. I know the question there is like, well, it probably tastes like a rock, you fucking idiot. And the answer is, well, who knows, right? Are you telling me you have personally tasted a Roggenrola and you can confirm it tastes like a rock? Doesn't make any sense. What if it's not completely a rock? What if there's some juicy bits in there? Right? Yeah, what if it's just their skin that's rock hard, not their entire body? I don't know, man. Like, you don't think there's some crazy ass connoisseurs or something like that who like go around trying to cook? Like, we're part of the human race that found pufferfish. It was like, yo, that shit mad dangerous. Like, look, that guy ate it and fucking died instantly. Huh? Well, you know what that means. We just have to try again. Like, huh? I don't know who was braver, the guy who ate pufferfish for the first time or the guy who ate pufferfish for the second time. Because the first guy obviously didn't know it was gonna kill him, but I think the second guy had a pretty good idea, right? Like, what's going on there? Now, I'm probably gonna get hit by Thunder Punch. I don't really want to get hit by Thunder Punch, so I'm gonna switch to a ground type. According to the official Pokemon Daisuke Club, Machoke and Machamp don't wear pants, it's just black skin markings that resemble that. Well, there you go. I'm not wearing any pants. Details at 11. Like, Durant's exoskeleton is all steel, but its insides are fleshy and delicious, according to Heatmore, right? Heatmore likes eating Durants. Who's to say it's not the same for rock types, right? I mean, not that I would know, it's a rock. Oh, please, Dojin artists don't touch anything if there's not fur on it. Come on. Come on! Be realistic. You've been in the game long enough to know how this shit works. What do you mean, Dylan? No. I didn't do anything wrong. Don't hate me for speaking the truth. I'm innocent, I tell you. See, I didn't even say anything that special, and then chat was immediately like, I have examples. Come on, chat. You like how I missed? I like that I missed. Now I'm fucking dead because it's raining. I love Pokemon. Pokemon's such a good game. I greatly appreciate that moves like Fly can just miss because they're just too powerful. They're just too powerful, man. They gotta have drawbacks. Well, Here I am. The thing is, I didn't do anything wrong. All I did was make a vague statement, and then chat gave me examples. If anything, chat, you're the problem in this equation. You understand? You knew exactly what I was talking about, and then dished up examples. All I said was vague. All right. Can't blame me for this one. Ooh, I like that Miss Maggie's. I'm gonna press surf again though. Whee! Oh, I got a crit on Mammal. You think I'm better for having lesser knowledge? No, it's not my knowledge that's lacking. I couldn't think of a word in time. Couldn't think of a good word in time. It's more like I have the decency to not say it live on stream, you know? You know, you can say it in the Twitch chat. No one can see the Twitch chat. In Twitch chat, nobody can see you scream. But like, if I say it on the record, well then fuck me sideways, that's it. It's the end of the game, right? I'm not playing the game anymore after that one. That's why I have to keep my mouth shut. Is this the exit? What the fuck? Oh, that shows you where Shadow Ball is. Okay. I didn't do anything. Can't be blamed for this. Burn drive. Cool, cool, cool. Completely useless. Cool, 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 cool. Revive. Cool. Still pretty worthless, but cool nonetheless. Oh, I know everything. I'm the streamer. Streamer knows Monk S. Come on, this is how it works. You understand? It's like a rite of passage. It's streamer. He doesn't know, lol, or he knows Monk S. Like you go one way or the other. There's no intermingling here. All right, that's how it goes. Oh, I'm so sick of this fucking Pokemon. I hate him. Get him out of my face. I'm gonna get hit by something stupid. I know it. Oh, here it comes. Oh, that didn't do that much. Not bad, not bad. I can tolerate this. Oh, problem. If this doesn't kill it, I'm probably dead. Fuck. Oh! Choke. Choke master. Choke artist. Choke artist. Choke artist. I reign supreme, ya bitch. There we go. What? Oh, Enjoyer, here's this place. Let's look around a little. Okay. Hold on, there's a doctor here first. People with a strong life force look so vibrant and alive. That's a weird thing to say, dude. Of course. This is the second doctor to have a dog trio. However, I have a Pokemon that is immune to its bullshit, so I don't care. Hee hee ha ha. Perry. Yeah, look like fucking Perry the Platypus, huh? This dude heals me. Let's check this out. What's going on in here? Yeah, repels effect. What is this? It feels very strange. This place reversal mana started from the lair of the Pokemon Heatran. Heatran's Pokemon with magma-like blood flowing through it. Cool. It also has a gender for some reason. Never quite figured out why. Eat floor. Taste floor. Nitwit. Wild charge? Oh, not bad. Fight me. Fight me. Why would you insist on running? Oh my god. She covers so much ground. gonna send out a Pokemon that Crobat wins. Wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't consider the facts. I got this, though. Check it out. Wait, can acrobatics hit across the screen? Yeah, it can. I actually have a perfect matchup for all three of these Pokemon. Goodbye. Toodaloo. Excellent. I'm not holding anything. Flying moves, except Air Cutter. Why not Air Cutter? I understand flying moves just because they're versatile. You can go around and shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm fine. What? Oh. I love it. Mista. Oh my god, why do you have a move for everything? That probably won't even kill. Oh, never mind. Oh, I got a crit back. Fucker. Alright, guess I'll die. No big deal. No big deal. No big deal. Skull, really? What are you doing? This rain is a detriment to my plants. There is nothing more embarrassing than getting beat up by a Pokemon that you do not consider a good Pokemon. Losing to Simipour hurts me greatly. But you know what? That fight would have went a lot differently had I not been, you know, missing Fly. But again, I still would have died to Simipour. But Heracross, I can't believe I missed, dude. I can't believe I missed. How did I miss? Pokemon gotta produce things in the wild, right? To like, for humans to benefit off of. Fighting types seem to produce clothing, like Machamp's belts. I don't really know, dude. I mean, we know Mareep are sheep, right? But they got the wool. And then, what do they do when they evolve? That's frightening. That is one frightening creature. Now, I actually think Ligma wins here, even if it's raining. But you gotta wonder which Pokemon existed all the way back then, right? Who can say for sure which ones existed back then? Obviously, the prehistoric Pokemon existed, but were they like... I don't think they were the only Pokemon, mind you. But is it fair to say that every Pokemon existed at the same time frame? Because I feel like a Pokemon like Clink couldn't have existed outside the modern era. How does a Pokemon like that even come to be, right? Golurk's an old Pokemon. The Reggies are old Pokemons. Porygon is definitely... Porygon is a legitimately man-made Pokemon, so he has to be from the modern age. But yeah, some Pokemon just kind of like appeared out of nowhere. And it had to be during like modern age. You ain't running into Magnemites in the wild. Although I do wonder how electricity worked for back then, right? Poison Pokemon too. Poison Pokemon mostly seem to... Well, I mean, there's obviously like the like snakes and stuff, but it seems like some poison Pokemon are just were completely created by human pollution, right? Things like Grimer and Garbodor and Trubbish and what? Nope. Alright, let's see. Wait, I still want Metagross. Yeah, Leavanny uses its silk to make clothes and stuff. I know that. That's all it does, really. Leavanny doesn't really do anything. It just kind of exists. They decided in Gen 5 to make another bug grass type. I guess nobody got the memo with Parasect. Is this a good matchup? I have no idea what this Pokemon's ability is. It might be Levitate. It is not Levitate. You ever wonder how it's possible to have a grave site in a tower in the first place? Doesn't that seem a little difficult to manage? Unless the tower, each individual floor of the tower is incredibly thick. But if you look at the staircase leading up to each section, it doesn't really appear to be that way, huh? So, yeah, I guess if they're not actually buried there, it's fine. But it's still weird. I mean, when I was a kid, I certainly didn't think about cremation. I don't even think I knew what cremation was. So it's like, look at all these gravestones. By the way, I'm like rated E for everyone. I mean, Japan's ESRB has always been a little bit different, I suppose. Their all ages is sometimes is like our PG-13. They just have a lot more of a lax attitude towards certain things. Probably the game has Lavender Town to begin with. Fuck me. Well, this is happening. No, we're good. We're good. Didn't earthquake me. See, I didn't know what cremation was. I doubt I knew much about death in general. Probably because I was like, well, 5 or 4 years old. So, you know, I would expect I wouldn't know about something like that. And if I did, well, that would be questionable, wouldn't it? Cherubi. Talking about one of the most forgotten Pokemon in history. That guy. More memorials than buried sites. Wasn't there a trainer who says that her Growlithe is buried in the tower? Huh? What about that? What about that NPC who says her Growlithe is buried in the tower? Translation, maybe? What do they possibly translate? Buried. Why is it another Cincino? I'm dead. I have no answers for this Pokemon. Yep. Oh, here we go. Get up. They look like gravestones in Gen 1. I mean, all the channelers are possessed. One of them wants my blood. That was weird. I didn't really think too hard about that, though, when I was a kid. Maybe I just didn't read. Who knows? This will probably kill me. Where is the doc? Find me the doctor. Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas. Let's see. 39, 38. It's all good. It's all good. There's a trainer in the way. There's the doctor. You want to have a battle with me? Alright, I have strong Pokemon. Doesn't it just seem a little bit disrespectful to have a battle in a cemetery? Well, I don't know. I don't know. People are willing to throw down anywhere in this fucking world. Different customs. Yeah, I guess so. Didn't stand a ghost of a chance. Love that line. Ah! What have I done? A ceremonial battle. I don't know. In Gen 1, it's all possessed people and then the rocket grunts. And then in Gen 4, it was like, yo, check out this tower where we bury things. You want battle? Like, okay. Also, the gravestones are arranged to be a maze, which is weird. What would it be the equivalent of battling in a cemetery? Like having a barbecue? Like having a cookout? Having a family gathering? Let's have the family gathering at the old family memorial. Like, alright. I don't think I've ever been in a cemetery before. I found a thunderstone. Well. Okay. Rip Electros. He could have been. He could have been. Oh, cool. This Pokemon is dangerous and it might have Sturdy. Might also have Mirror Shot or Flash Cannon. Screech. Or Metal Sound. Metal Sound. Learns both anyway. Now, I don't... Oh, wait, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Shit, dude. Shit. Oh, well. We just switched to a Pokemon who gets absolutely shit-canned by Dynamic Punch. Foresight coming in handy. Not like it doesn't matter though. I don't think Golurk has anything that will kill me. Unless it just has Rock Slide. You got me. You got me. Did I truly win that match? Well, it's hard to say for sure. Because in the end, he got the last laugh, right? Dire hit. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use Ghost-type Curse, ever. I mean, I get how it works. You sacrifice half your HP and your opponent now loses 25% of their max HP every turn. But you can also just, like, hit them. Or switch. Seems like it's a really convoluted way of, It seems like a really convoluted way of draining HP. There's no reason to slow burn it like that. Because, like, if you're using a defensive Pokemon, you have other options. And also, a defensive Pokemon probably doesn't want to cut its HP in half. Because it doesn't have much HP to begin with. So they have things like Toxic and Willow for residual, so they don't need to rely on Curse. Which, by the way, Curse goes away when they switch out, so it doesn't even matter. Like, it's a strong amount of damage it does, for sure, but, like, it just... When you really look at it, it's not really worth it at all. Why do I keep running into these? What am I doing? Why am I doing this? I'm finding a lot of stuff, though. I thought there were more trainers in here. And again, I'm familiar with the White 2 section. You want to know something cool? If a dust cloud appears in front of a trainer's field of vision, they can't actually battle you. Because they can't walk over it themselves, and it won't go away until you either open your, not open your menu, sorry, but like reset the screen. So if a dust cloud appears in front of a trainer, they can't, you don't have to battle them. I wouldn't even say curse damage is good for incentivizing the switch. I mean, it is, sort of, but at the same time, it's just like, well, I don't know, I think it's kind of pointless. The reason Memento is so good, Memento, it lowers both attack stats by 2 stages, and it makes you faint, which, when you think about it, oh, it's really nice. It's like the shiny version tail, but still with the red hair. It does look a little slimy, though. Minus the slime, I'd like it. The reason Memento is so good is because it puts your opponent in a position where they cannot immediately threaten whatever you send out next and are forced to switch into something else. In other words, if you use Memento at a good time, you are given a free opportunity to set up and potentially win the game off it. Of course, it's easier said than done, mind you. If it was that easy to use Memento, and you know the cost is high, it's a whole ass Pokemon you're losing for it. It makes sense. Like if you Memento a Pokemon and switch into a Pokemon, like you know, it kind of lets you switch into a Pokemon that could probably otherwise handle the situation, but with its lowered attack stat won't be able to do shit, right? It also makes sure you want it to be a Pokemon that doesn't have residual, like, because you don't want to switch you don't want to put in your setup mon against something with Paralyze or Thunder Wave or Willow or something like that, right? This Tropius is Bianca's. Get rid of Astonish. Bianca's still here. It's just a lot of the trainer battles in here aren't actually forced double battles. It's only been a handful of them. Go this way. Dragon Scale. A lot of items in here. Tropius is a very Bianca Pokemon, I'd say. Fletch somehow, like, yeah, he just like exploded in levels. We'll go there. This is fine. This is fine. Curse is just not a move I see being effective. I mean, it's good when it's not a ghost type using it. Sacrifice, it's basically bulk up. It's basically bulk up, but lowering speed as well. But most Pokemon that use Curse don't really care about their speed dropping. Hell, if they're in Trick Room, it might even be beneficial for them to drop it. Like a Pokemon like Snorlax is not losing anything by lowering its speed. So that Ambipom has Fake Out. Right, you can learn that. Gyro Ball users? There's that as well, yeah. Ouch. It's just most Pokemon that use Curse to boost don't mind the speed drop, or they directly benefit it from some other way. There are ways to utilize the drop in speed, like increasing the power of Gyro Ball. I'm pretty sure it also, by proxy, increases the power of Electro Ball, right? Nice. Because Electro Ball does more damage the faster you are to your opponent. Yeah? I don't think it's a good idea to switch. Well, I probably should have thought about that a little harder before I did that. I thought I was going to be faster than the Swallow, and I was going to be able to kill it. And then maybe Skuntank would leave me alone. That wasn't very smart. It's alright. Just get him, Mista. If a Pokemon that got trick-or-treated used Curse, it would probably change Curse's attributes, yes. I can't say I've ever seen that, that play ever in my life, though. If this Arcanine wasn't so overly saturated, the blue would actually look pretty good on it. Stream speed me again. Oh, I'm dead. I figured it would just E-speed, so I wanted to put up a reflect. No problem. Well, Ferrothorn doesn't use Curse. Ferrothorn is more of a defensive Pokemon through and through. Go Hand Puppet. It could probably learn Curse, but Ferrothorn is definitely more of a Pokemon that's, you know, Leech Seed, Stealth Rock, stuff like that. I don't think I've ever seen a Curse set. Whoa, okay. Arcanine is a really good Pokemon. Has a plethora of good moves. Good bulk too. High HP, good attack, good speed. Has E-speed, close combat, Flare Blitz, Wild Charge. Has Burnout now as well. It's a good Pokemon. Spiritomb. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. It has teleport? No, it doesn't. How does Arcanine learn teleport? I mean, it is classified as the legendary Pokemon in the Dex. The fact that Spiritomb Sucker Punched and didn't hit anything means that that Tropius did not help this turn. Yep. Yep. This is how it's gonna be, I suppose. Oh my god. I want to escape. Teleport was a TM in Gen 1, yeah. Yeah. So, the funny thing is, those kind of technicalities make them legal. If you can believe it. Like, when Generation 1 got Virtual Console and you could train Pokemon over from it, they gave the Pokemon their hidden abilities, I believe. Because Machamp could learn Fissure, and Machamp has no guard. And you can't ability capsule a Pokemon with its hidden ability. You can only ability capsule them if they have one of their other abilities, of the common abilities. So it is possible to get a Fissure Machamp, but the Fissure Machamp can't have no guard. There we go. Gen 1 and 7, it's able to learn it. Okay, so it can learn it in Gen 7 anyway? Why? Strike, yeah, fill habitat list. Come on, tell me what Pokemon lives. Still looking into it? No. No, I'm not. I'm not looking into anything around here. Where am I exactly? Is this the exit? This is definitely not the exit. I don't know where I'm going anymore. But I'm here now, so who cares? So chat, after the stream, I'm gonna be starting DGR3. No guard isn't Machamp's hidden ability. I know, that's why I said it was impossible to get no guard Machamp with Fissure. because you can't change its ability off its hidden ability. So you can get a Machamp with Fissure, but you can't get it with both Fissure and No Guard. I finished watching the third season. Well, I say third season, but DGR 3. Opinions aside on it, I liked it. Overall, I enjoyed it. It did get a little over the top, but that's to be expected, I suppose. And I liked the end of it. However, there were also elements of the entire show that made me think I will never watch it again. Ever. I will likely never watch it ever again. Not because I think it's bad, but because there are a few elements within the show itself that made me feel really, really not good. So I will probably never play it again. Or watch it again. However, it did give me closure. So, there you go. So I'm going to start V3 tonight and check that out. Which I guess is not really... doesn't seem to be tied to the events of the other games, maybe? I don't know for sure yet. Either way, I'm going to check it out. Been playing for like 2 weeks now, so finally get to check this one out. Hear this one's pretty good. Just a single hyper potion, huh? Alright. Alright. It kind of is just unfortunate, because like, you have to watch them in 2 arcs. You gotta watch it in 2 arcs. And the first arc is, it's a sequel. It's a sequel, so it's like, you know, the final. And the next one, the other one you have to watch alongside it is a prequel. Which is hella unfortunate, because when you watch a prequel, when you've already seen what happens, and you see how it ends up that way, oh god. I don't like that. I didn't like it at all. That's exactly why I'll never watch it again. However, it was definitely worth the watch the first time around. Reversal Mountain ahead. Cool. Just dig through the entire mountain, bro. No problem, bro. Now this place is nice. It's done. It was good, but I don't feel like watching it again either. That's exactly it though, right? It gave me the story I wanted. It gave me some things that were good. Gave me some closure. And overall, I think it was fine. It was a good watch. I'm glad I watched it, and I will probably never watch it again. I will just accept everything that happened and be like, okay, moving on. And then again, that's not to say it's bad by any means. It's just there are certain aspects in it that I don't want to relive because they just make me feel horrendously bad. At least I liked the ending. Alright. I wonder why only the father from the riches stays here. What? I hear it shops in joint avenues. I am an ultra rich billionaire, and as you can see, my hobby is to collect rare items. In fact, this outfit is ultra expensive and rare. Can you see it? Can you? Something the billionaire wants his hands on, even means spending a lot of money. You have such a rare item, do you? Actually, I do. I got the relic crown in one of these games. The relic items are given to this guy, and he buys them for top dollar. The relic crown is at the end of it, and it's worth like, I think it's worth like $250,000. Looks like I have it in the other game. Alright, whatever, doesn't matter. DGR is Danganronpa. I just started calling it DGR. It's a good series. It's hard to recommend it because it's got one of those fan bases that makes you think that, well, if you go anywhere near it with a 10-foot pole, you'll probably despise everything. But like, I like it personally. I like the murder mystery aspect of it. It's quite enjoyable. I like the story of it, even if it gets a little bit wacky sometimes. And I like the characters. I'll probably enjoy V3. I will definitely enjoy V3. No doubt about it. Looking forward to it. Ooh, where am I at the moment? Where am I going? Can't remember what my buttons do half the time. This is closed, isn't it? Marine tube's just ahead. Please wait a little longer. Just a little bit. Just a little bit longer. I did a lot of shit in 2 months, huh? Sometimes Jealous and Float and Undella Bay, they have a reputation for being a little unusual. That's okay. It's the same deal with Ultra Despair Girls. I'll probably never play Ultra Despair Girls again. But, like, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Got what I wanted out of it. It's more about, it's less about the gameplay elements, I suppose, and more about the overall story. Because, like, you know, it's a visual novel first and foremost, so if you're not interested by the story, there's not much really in the way of gameplay, per se. Someone offered you a plain old citrus berry for 1,000 when you buy it. Figured as much. Either way, if you don't agree with the price, don't buy it. That's what shopping's all about, right? What's important is whether you agree or not. He's got a point. He's got a point, you know. Now, there's a few things I can do right now. Route 14. There's nothing here. Route 14 leads down to Black City, but I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to go there until the end of the game. I don't really remember though. And then there is the Bay Area, which I'm not particularly interested in because I don't like water routes. However, there's something coming up here anyway. This place is really nice. Cynthia's here in previous game. I don't know if she's here in this one though. Wait up. Let's see how well you raised our Pokemon. Yeah, you didn't forget Hugh, did you? The dude who doesn't look like a Pokemon character in his cut-in art at all. Oh. Okay. That's a cool looking Scizor. Nice. Iron Death. No problem. Let's do it, partner. Don't worry, I'll just press discharge a couple hundred times. Eventually I'll win. Oh, one thing I should mention about DGR3 as well. Well, if you end up, if you end up checking out the series, you'll probably end up using the dub voices. I like the dub voices for the games, so I play with them. I would not recommend the dub voices for the anime. And the reason for that is, well, mostly just because I think I hate Funimation, I suppose. Oh. See, I watched the dub because I was familiar with the characters' voices, and some of the characters got voice changes, which that wasn't really a problem. I got used to it. Didn't matter. A lot of the characters had the same voices, so a couple different ones didn't matter. What really bothered me is, well, they like to date their products by throwing in a bunch of like words that are popular on the internet around the time of the release, and it's so obvious and it's so awkward. Like, I didn't like it at all. It's awful. Yep. I can't believe I had to hear that. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. It's awful. Wait, I'm dead. That's gonna do more than half. Fuck. Should've low sweeped again. That was foolish. Why'd I do that? Probably because I'm not paying the most attention to the fight. It's alright. Get in there, Dorkness. Yeah. Watch the subs for it. This has been an ongoing issue for dubs for some time now. Danganronpa is definitely not anything new for it. But, like, it was definitely hella awkward. And I think the absolute worst part of it is they actually changed the final line in the entire show for like a character for the sake of like a joke. a joke poking fun at the, like a fourth wall break joke. That was their decision for like the second last line of the entire show. I had to go back and check the sub out on that scene just to see what exactly happened, because the dub completely ignores it in favor of a shitty fourth wall jab, and I was just like, wow. And there's water spout. It's not like it's anything super bad, but I was just like, a way to shit in the pot, right? Like, what was there was no purpose for them to do that. The line wasn't that important, I suppose. Oh, here we go. This is getting bad. The line wasn't that important, but the fact that they dubbed over it with their stupid fourth wall crack was just like, ay, dude. So, you know, Funimation, they're having fun at everyone else's expense, I suppose. So yeah, don't watch the dub. In fact, I would recommend you don't watch the dub of, like, anything. I want a confusion. Please don't do that much. Fuck. I'm slower than a whale. Wow. That's embarrassing. Yeah, they like to put in their they put in a lot of current year shit that immediately dates it. Kobayashi was one of the series that they had that they went and made their own line for an exchange, and people were like, shut the fuck up with this kind of deal. And you know, they still get all the work because they're the biggest company and they can do whatever the fuck they want. Oh, I don't want to get a Ligma, dude. I don't want to get a Ligma. Rock slide. Flinch or kill. I don't really care what you do, just do one of them. Or crit. Works too. Alright. It's just upsetting. It's really upsetting. It's super out of touch and just like hella pandery. Like just dub over the lines the way you're supposed to A, get the jokes across, and B, like make it viewable for audiences that don't like subs. That's all you have to do. But instead they use it. They used other people's media for these purposes. And it's just like, oh god, dude, what are you doing? Like, pretty sure most people watch anime not because they're looking to get angry at the political state of the universe. They're looking to... I'm watching an anime about a dragon who turns to a big-breasted maid for a chick. Like, why do you think I want to hear about your stance on the patriarchy? Why the fuck would I ever care to hear about that? I'm watching a show about big-boob dragon maids. Like, what? Huh? Oh god. Needs to put a Trump. I forgot to unblacklist that. Joke in V3 English translation. And it had gone from milk state to spoiled curled state before the game was even out. Oh really? Well, if it's in there, it's in there. Nothing I can do about that. It's fucking annoying. I really hate that shit. There's a time and place for things, alright? It's like, oh, this piece of media is great. You know what it's missing? My political opinion. Like, come on, man. Give me a break. If I wanted to hear about all your political opinions, I'd just go on Twitter. Keep it out of escapism. Imagine that shit. Like, you know, I've watched shows where serious issues are actually like prominent to the overall theme of the show, and they're handled well and in taste. But then other times it's just like you do stuff like that, and it's like, wow, all right, like it has nothing to do with the show at all. It's literally just there because you are a dubbing company and you were allowed to put it there. And if people complain, they're just angry. And what are they gonna do? Not support you? I mean, they shouldn't, but they will. Because of nothing else. Shit on it all you want, and then keep supporting it. This is a rough matchup. Maybe this will work. I might get thrashed though. Bro, that didn't do any fucking damage at all. Oh my. What? Ak-chung baby. I can live. Ligma, get in there. Get in there, get in there. They also made a joke in prison school as well. I remember that. Fuck off. All that work for nothing. I love Pokemon. It's a good game. No matter what happens, they'll keep doing it, because what are you gonna do? Stop it? They'll make a shitty joke, they'll make a reference to current year events, and then people will be like, please don't. And they'll be like, too bad, I'm doing it anyway. And then nothing will change. Every single time. Character interact with a leader, a country, and their backstory, and literally ask them to make this country great again. Alright, well that... I don't give a shit about that. Wait, I died? Why? I don't care if it references them. Who gives a fuck if it references the President of the United States? Toho has done that. Toho has referenced Donald Trump a few times. It's like some kind of fucking forbidden act to even say his name. Like, Jesus Christ. You like blow a short fuse because you said the word Trump. Okay. Oh, I'm not dead, but if I flinch, I'm gonna be upset. Alright, good. Yeah, it's like Voldemort. It's like Voldemort, Candle Jack. You say his name, suddenly you start glowing orange. Like, what the fuck do you think is gonna happen? It's a goddamn word. Get over it. So all references a lot of things. This is a problem? Well, it's only a problem if I hit myself. Thinking it might be time to call it a day. Censorship and dubs. All I can think of is JoJo's. JoJo's dub censorship is fucking hilarious because every time Jotaro pulls up a cigarette, they like black line over his mouth. It's like, oh no, that's... You can't see that. You can't see him smoking. But you can see him like eviscerate a human being. counting on you. Don't count on me, dog. Just get this over with. I just think some people will get way too booty bothered by pointless things. That's all it is. If you were to reference the President of the United States between the years 2016 and 2020, and any pop culture media at all, it's like, oh shit, dude, now you've done it. You might as well have just like thrown someone to old Jaws. Like, you're done for. That's it. Career suicide. It's like, okay, all right, whatever. The cigarette censors. Black cigarettes are out on the TV broadcast. Yeah, they're on the Crunchyroll versions. The sub Crunchyroll versions when I first watched part 3. I don't have a Crunchyroll account anymore though, so I'm free to do as I please. Whee. Here I am. Why am I here? This is my path. You must follow it. Of course there's a Blu-ray. There's always DVD and Blu-ray releases for anime. Where do you think the money comes from? Crunchyroll? The only thing different about this for alligator is its mouth and its belt, I suppose. Pretty sure most of the revenue comes from the sale of merchandise and stuff. I mean, DVDs, Blu-rays are expensive. It's probably why they don't care as much about, you know, the actual animation. So Crunchyroll gets the TV broadcast, and that's all they roll with. And then they just profit off of that. And then Japan profits off of none of it. But then they profit off all their merchandising and whatnot, so, you know, it's good they get their profit. But still pretty shitty. Four kids removed guns, yeah. 4 kids removed guns everywhere. Every time a gun was involved, they edited it out and made finger guns. Heracross is kind of nice, actually. It costs more to buy a Blu-ray volume than an anime figure. You only get 2 episodes per volume. Yeah, I know. I know. When they get released over here in dubs, they're the complete season, and they're about $70. Over there, you need to buy... I remember... Oh, right, you are a Heracross. Yikes. Yikes. I remember when Granblue, the Granblue anime, Granblue Fantasy, was airing. It was 12, I think it was 13 episodes long. Yeah, it was 13 episodes long, and there were 5 bonuses you got for the Blu-rays, which means there were 5 individual Blu-rays, all like full price. And each one gave you a reward. I know that it's insanity. It's kind of insanity that that's what their Blu-ray practice is. I would never, like, even if I like a show, I don't think I would ever buy the complete Blu-ray 2 episodes at a time with that many episodes per disc, right? Like, I just don't have that. No way. No way. Fortunately for me, most of the pretty much all the dub stuff I've bought was from the era of dubs that I enjoy. School Rumble, Spice and Wolf. I got Spice and Wolf, the complete Blu-ray set, HD, all that good shit for like $60. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Pretty much all the dub DVDs I have. These are the ones I've watched. Christian picked up a few every now and again that I never bothered watching. That's the Pokemon ones, yeah. I had the complete first season of Pokemon on DVD. All like 70, 80 episodes from Indigo. That was a good buy. That was a very good buy. Actually, I think I got it for Christmas. I think my mom found it. I don't remember. Either way, I have it. It's sick. Just all the Indigo Plateau episodes. One high-quality disc. Grand Blue included exclusive in-game rewards for the mobile game. But yeah, they did. Yeah, I know. Why wouldn't they, right? They want people to buy more Grand Blue stuff, so they incentivize it like that. And you know, people are probably gonna buy it anyway, so they're just a nice little bonus for them. Oh Jesus, Magmodar. Why is Mr. Mime still up front? There's a reason Grand Blue is like 6 years old and it's still like thriving. It's probably the most successful gacha game in existence. Continues to stay relevant. I don't think it's a bad game by any means. I played it for a few years myself, but the more it goes on, the more ridiculous it gets. So then it's just like, dedicate thousands of hours of your life towards it, or perish. And I thought maybe it's a good time to perish. So I did. I chose to perish. That's not a special type attack. I just, you know, I'm pretty sure confusion is a 25% chance to hit yourself. I've never been quite sure about that. But if I had to, like, look at the actual odds of how many times I get hit, I can't imagine it would say a similar story, you know? I feel like we'd be telling a different story. If you want to play Grand Blue, you want to play it, like, effectively and seriously, good fucking luck, I suppose. The game makes so much bank that it can afford to just throw a bunch of free shit at you all the time. That's how much it works. Confusion 50-50? I don't believe so. I believe Attract is 50-50. And the reason for that is because it only affects opposite gendered Pokemon to you. It doesn't affect Pokemon that aren't ungendered. I don't know for sure though. I don't know for sure. I don't even remember where exactly I'm supposed to be going at this point. I think I have to go to... But I'm going to Lacrimosha or something like that, whatever that town's called. Then I have to go to Uplicid, and then I get to do the Marine Tunnel, and then I go to Marlin's Town, whatever that one's called. I remember the order of events. I got it. Figured it out. Cut tree all the way here? Really? Isn't the guy who gives you Larvesta? No, the guy who gives you Larvesta is on Route 18. Oh, this is a new route. I'm ignoring it. I'm gonna ignore it. I need strength. Because I'm pretty sure a legendary appears on this route, and I think I want to use that. So, I'm going to disregard the route Pokemon here and go with the legendary. And if there isn't a legendary here and I'm misremembering it, then whatever. I will catch a new Pokemon though. But I like to catch them after gym fights so the team doesn't switch too much. It's the next route? Alright, well, we'll just leave it like this then. Because this is like the 4th route since reversal. Oh god. There's like been 4 routes between gym 6 and 7. I kind of like switching after gyms more than anything. Football being another legendary. It's completely random. The Pokemon that takes its place has been completely randomized. It could be anything. That said, I'm pretty sure it is a Pidove or a Tranquil or something because I heard its cry earlier in the game. Hoorah. Another Dog Trio? God damn it. Oh, I have Ice Beam, it's fine. Why are they level 46? Ooh, what happened? Wasn't I winning before? Okay. Fake Go, yeah. Well, Fake Go has a brand name to it, and it has awful gacha practices, and people just put way too much money into it to a point where it's actually a little bit worrying. Genshin Impact too. Man, I don't know what the current state of Genshin Impact is, but I got bored of it pretty quickly. I'm not good with those open world games at all, because every time I try to play them, I get bored really fast, because I can't help but view the open world as a whole lot of fucking nothing, as opposed to, like, you know, something vast and grand to explore. All I see is nothing. Give me that. There we go. I didn't drop it that fast. I played it for almost a month. But I just didn't really, you know, I just, like, I would explore, I'd look around, I'd find Hilly Churls, I'd beat up Hilly Churls, I'd get a couple garbage items, and the game would be like, wow, you want to, like, be strong, right? Maybe you should spend some money. And I'd say, no, thank you. And then they'd be like, alright, well, here's a cool ancient tomb you can do. We recommend you be this level. You're like 10 levels higher than that level, but I'm afraid your equipment is still not good enough, even though your level is high enough. Anyway, beat up these enemies in 5 seconds and you'll win. And if you don't beat them in 5 seconds, you lose. Oh, okay, how do I beat them in 5 seconds? Oh, you just, you get a really strong weapon that kills them in 5 seconds. So where's the strategy? Strategy? What? What's that? No, there's no strategy here. You're going to beat these enemies in 5 seconds. It's not a matter of playing the long con, alright? Just beat them in 5 seconds, idiot. That's what really got on my nerves, is the amount of challenges I kept running into that weren't a test of skill. Chat, beating enemies in a limited amount of time is not a test of skill when it's 100% dependent on how much power you're putting out, alright? There's no strategy involved. Strategy is winning, even if you don't have enough power. And I didn't mind doing that. I liked fighting the big bosses that were on the map, because even though I wasn't doing much damage to them, I was like, you know, there was no time limit. I was allowed to fight them. But then as soon as the game was like, alright, now you have a time limit, beat them all in this time limit or you get nothing, I was like, how about you fuck off? It could have been a cool standalone game, but as it is, I just don't like its practices at all. It's way too grindy, and there's too much in the game that punishes you for not being grindy. You know the amount of EXP you get from actually walking around the world and killing enemies? Compared to the amount of EXP you need to gain 1 level? It's absurd. It's like it was an afterthought. Like, you need like 2,000 EXP to go from level, like what, 2 to 3? Something like that. You know how much EXP you get by beating an enemy? Like 5. Open a chest, 10. Oh, I fucked up. I've put virtually no effort or time into the Scarlet Devil Tower. It looks to me like the way that works is I'm supposed to throw an insane amount of time and resources into constantly fighting things until I chip them down and beat them. So all the battles in that tower are going to be unbelievably stupid, and I'm just supposed to chip away at them, and I don't really want to do that. I got bored really fast. It's my own fault. My own fault. But it just, you know, I looked at it and was like, I don't care enough. You can throw any level you want at them. Alright, you win. You win, fucker. You win. You win. Oh. Sorry, Chad, I'm done. This is not a fun Pokemon game. Holy shit. I'm also sweating up a storm. It's getting really bad in here. I'm going to wrap up soon anyway, so I'm just going to wrap up now while, you know, I'm going to go while the going's rough, or whatever. Whatever that saying is. Still, it's fine. Progress was made. Not a whole lot, but progress was still made. But now I am definitely really gross, so that's not good. What would work for a thumbnail? What did I even do today? Was there anything I did? Give me Haxorus. I'll just throw in Hue and Haxorus. Why not? Because that's like the only actual real fight I did this time around. Oh, right. Yeah, that's fine. So, you know, I'll play more on Saturday and I'll have progress and hopefully it won't be like plus 30 in here. That'll be nice.